What the hell are you doing? You gotta lighten up. We're doing court in a couple hours.
Stretching out. How am I supposed to look?
Like an innocent man who's about to lose to a superior man. Tennis, anyone?
A land view for you guys. Just in case you forgot, the trial reconvenes this afternoon.
Oh, we thought we'd just play a little tennis, work out some tension. Be nice and loose for today's court. You said you were looking for us. What's up?
Powell, your cousin Kevin has expressed doubts about your innocence. Not, as you know, for the first time.
Oh, so what? I mean, come on. What, Rat Boy gets off the hook and now he wants to distance himself from us as much as possible. Is that some kind of a surprise, Nora?
Do either of you know anything about this?
I mean, you know what it is. He wasn't invited to that little party we had with Marty, and I was all bent out of shape. Look, Marty let him off the hook, and now he's being really soft on her, but I don't think Buchanan is ever going to testify against his brothers.
Powell?
I think Todd's right.
Of course you do. Okay. But I don't want any surprises today, all right? No waffling, no outbursts, no nothing. Just a nice, wonderful day in court. Okay?
You got it.
Sure thing.
I'm sorry. I've been up dealing with an emergency all last night, so.
Do you think you're going to be all right for court today, Nora?
I think I'll be all right. Okay. Just need coffee, lots of coffee. Excuse me.
All right, Pa, what the hell happened?
What?
You were supposed to get your cousin off of our backs. Can't you do anything right?
Wanted me to talk to Kevin. I did. I tried to make him see things our way, but he's got a mind of his own. I did the best I could.
Well, you see, that's what makes all of this so sad.
Look, why don't you just get out of my face?
You don't talk to me like that, you little worm.
Trouble, boy?
Mr. Manning?
Dad. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Todd, listen to me. I made arrangements for you to transfer to Logan Tech in the fall.
Logan Tech? Are you kidding? It's like a Division III school. I don't think they even have a football team, Dad.
You don't plan to argue with me, do you?
No, sir.
This whole mess will be over in a few days. You've got yourselves the best little lawyer in Landview. And the prettiest.
Well, this pretty little lawyer got to get back to work. Can't win a case by flashing a little leg, can you? I'll see you in court.
Preparation is everything.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Todd.
Actually, we were going to just play a little...
No tennis.
To keep her quiet.
Look a little green, Powell. What's the matter?
Marty.
That's what men make you feel a little uncomfortable.
I beg your pardon, but aren't you Marty Saybrook?
You know who I am.
Oh, but perhaps you don't know who I am. I'm Peter Manning, father of Todd, whom I believe you know very well. I think it's time you and I had a little chat.
Son must get his moves from you. He blocked my way the night I tried to get out of the frat house room. The night he raped me.
Well, was that the night Kevin Buchanan raped you? Oh, sorry, I almost forgot. You changed your story about that, didn't you? I mean, Kevin Buchanan didn't attack you after all.
That's right.
And neither did my son, Todd, nor Powell Lord, nor Zachary Rosen. So all I'm asking you to do is tell the rest of the truth. Admit you wanted an orgy, and you got it. Everyone knows that's what really happened anyway. So why do you want to put yourself through all this shame and embarrassment,
Because I think that justice ought to be done. What happened to me was not an orgy. It was not consensual sex. I was raped by your no-good son and those animals that he calls his friends. And I intend to do everything in my power to make sure they get what they deserve.
You see, Marty, I'm not going to pay for this. And you see, the jury's going to set me free. And then I'm going to come after you. That's a promise. So you just keep looking under your bed at night? You just keep locking the door. Because one of these days...
Don't you ever come near this woman again. You hear me? Come on. Sorry.
You're right.
I don't believe that she's here again.
Carol Swift.
Look, I just hope there's no more surprises coming, man.
Relax. Got nothing to worry about.
The last time you were on this witness stand, you told the court with considerable certainty that one of the men you had accused, Kevin Buchanan, had in fact not raped you. Are you still certain of that?
Positive.
Could you please tell the court why you withdrew your accusations against Mr. Buchanan?
I was confused about Kevin because of the sequence of events. I mean, he came in to the room where I was raped afterwards, and I got mixed up. There was a lot I couldn't remember about Kevin.
Then you remember distinctly that the other three defendants did what you accused them of.
Objection, Your Honor. Counsel is leading his own witness.
Sustained.
I'll rephrase. Miss Saybrook, would you please tell the court what you remember about the other three defendants from the time they entered Mr. Buchanan's room that night?
I remember everything.
Why is their behavior at that time so clear in your mind? I mean, when you yourself admit that moments before you had just been sleeping off the effects of too much alcohol.
Because they were so out of control. I mean, they were like a bunch of wild animals that play with their prey before...
Objection.
Your Honor, the witness is describing how she experienced the behavior of her attackers.
I'll allow, but let's not go too far afield.
Please, go on, Miss Saybrook.
All I'm trying to say is that because they were so scary and so out of control, I remember exactly what happened from the moment they walked in the door. I relive it every single night, whether I'm awake or asleep. I can't get away from the memory of being locked in that room with those monsters.
Objection, Your Honor. The witness is offering up a monologue.
Sustained.
You want to hear the facts? Miss Saybrook, let's talk about the facts. Would you please state for the record everything that you remember as it happened in Kevin Buchanan's room at Kappa Alpha Delta the night of the spring fling?
I was lying on Kevin's bed. I must have been asleep. And Todd, Zach, and Powell, they walked in the door, and they were grinning. It gave me the creeps. I didn't want to be in there with them.